Hey, how y'all doing? It's your friend, your brother, Randy. That's Randy. Remember I told y'all I had a story. I ain't forget. I wasn't gonna say any. I wasn't gonna tell this story at first, but it's been on my mind. Oh man. But anyway, let's get right into it. So this happened to me way back in during the NFL playoffs. First of all, I just want to let you know, in case you got a new phone number. I know most of the time you transfer the new number when you switch companies. Well, that wasn't my case. I had to get a new phone number, and somebody else had this number before I got it. So anyway, long story short, uh, I'm sitting in church on Sunday, and somebody says, now, and it's my fault because I didn't pay attention to. They called me the wrong name, and I was like, well, they said they met me in some type of forum or whatever. And I'm like, forum? I don't know. But anyway, it started off talking about football. This is when the Commander was on that Cinderella run, and I'm a big Commander fan, so I'm like, all right, okay. So we were talking back and forth about football and stuff. This went on all day, pretty much Sunday after I got out of the church. So after a while, this person asked, did I mind giving them a picture for the photo album? I'm like, that's kind of weird. They're like, okay, so I sent them a picture of me sitting on my couch for the photo album. And they sent me a picture of themselves. I'm like, oh, this, okay. And then, so they asked me a question about something, and I'm like, I told them I'm a man married to a woman. And then I know what y'all thinking, like, man, why you didn't get the, I didn't get the hints, man. I'm still thinking that we talking about football or whatever, and I'm thinking that I was part of some forum. I ain't know nothing about the forum, to be honest with you. But so I'm still thinking like football. We were talking about at the time, because I think that's what the Commanders were playing the Bucks. I think it was the first round or something like that, I think. And he was talking about something about the Commanders didn't have a chance or something like that. But anyway, it was either after the Bucks game or the Lions game. And we also talking about Philly. Philly was playing against the Rams. And I was like, man, I think the Rams might have a chance, but I said, the snow or the weather or whatever is not going to play into their favor, which I happen to be right. Everybody knows, and Philly is Super Bowl champs now. But the conversation went from football to just being weird. So I was like, I'm a man married to a woman. He's like, oh, that's good or whatever, because my daughter's married to a woman and I still love her the same. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Hey, wait. I went, wait. I said, man, look, I said, no, I'm married. And I told him, I said, I've always been a man. I ain't never been a woman. I'm not a trans or none of that. I've always been a man. And I'm married to a woman and we got 3 kids. And so he kind of got like pissed off at me. And I'm like, did you pay attention? And I asked, it's like, man, did you pay attention to the picture that I sent you? You can see clearly I'm a man. I mean, I got the same beard and everything. I had my glasses on in that picture, though. When I do my videos, I kind of take my glasses off so it won't be a glare. Because I ain't going to lie, I was being cheap. I ain't get the lens that blocks the glare out. Hey, man, look, hey. I work just like everybody else, and if I can cut somewhere, I will. I mean, as long as I'm able to see, that's all matters to me anyway. But yeah, so getting back to it, and then it was something asking about, well, we don't mind being friends, maybe one day when I come down to VA, because he said something about I guess he had a daughter or something, another daughter or something that stayed in VA, and we can play golf. I said, honestly, man, I don't play golf. I said, but if you come down to my area, man, you're more than welcome to come to the church or whatever. And so he said he tried to call or whatever, and he said, I got a message and it said Randy in my last name. I ain't gonna let y'all, I don't need to tell nobody my last name. But anyway, I was like, yeah, that's me. I told you in the beginning that somebody else had this number before I got it. Now, then I told him, I was like, man, I had no idea the person was on a dating site. But I sent you a picture of myself, the man that's married to a woman and has 3 kids. So I didn't hide anything. I ain't catfishing you. I don't understand what you're so upset about. But anyway, long story short, he texts us back. Well, it just seems like you don't want to be bothered. 1 minute you're a woman, 1 minute you're a man. I was like, I always been a man. So I told him, I said, look, man, like I said, if you ever in Virginia, you can come to church. I said, since I'm a Christian, that's the least I can do is invite you to church or whatever. I said, but other than that, man, I ain't interested in dating nobody but my wife. And that's it. And he was like, I ain't no Christian. I ain't coming to church. I'm going to hit you with a sayonara. I like, cool. God bless you. And I thought that was the end. Bruh, y'all, you would think that's the end of the story, right? I definitely thought it was the end. How come this same person has the audacity, I'm using a big word tonight, audacity to text me again during the Commander Philly game? But this time, y'all, I wised up. I didn't even text back. I just, like, you know what? I'm thinking by this time he borderline R word. Y'all know what word I'm talking about. It ain't racist either. It's the other R word. And I'm thinking like he must be, I don't know, maybe he challenged or something. But I'm not going to entertain it. Another thing too, y'all. Facebook. Hey, beware of this scam. And I almost, the good thing, like I said, the good thing is I'm cheap. I'm very frugal with my money. But I do, if I have money and I'm able to help somebody, I'll definitely do that. But I ain't gonna give you a lot because I ain't got a lot right now. I'm working on that. But I mean, I ain't gonna give you or let you borrow to the point that it's gonna hurt me. But anyway, I'll let you borrow enough to help you, but best believe if I let you borrow it ain't gonna hurt me. Been down that road before. But anyway, no, seriously. Y'all be careful out there, man, because I don't know. This hasn't happened to me since, but man, somebody scam and somehow they get your phone number again, but they pretend to be somebody you know. Now, once again, me being gullible, the person that they pretended to be is not even somebody I keep in close contact with. I really ain't seen them for like it's been about 20 years since I seen them last or whatever. So nobody I was really tight with. But yes, once again, they were pretending to be one of my classmates. And I'm like, and I know it's rough out here. I'm not saying that I got everything in the world. I'm not saying that I'm wealthy. I'm working to get there. And so, I like tried to send them $60, but the blessing is that if you send something through Cash App will catch it if it's a scam, so they won't allow the money to go through. And praise God for that, man, because I'd have lost $60. Y'all don't understand. Some of y'all got plenty of money. Y'all don't understand. For people like me that ain't rich yet, $60 is a lot of money. I can do quite a bit with $60. Other than go to the grocery store and come out with that's another story, man. Y'all know, man, you need a whole lot more than $60 to go to the grocery store this day. Oh my gosh, man, that's maybe Doge will be able to, find some more corruption and it actually cause the prices of food to go down to affordability like they used to be. Man, sir, on all jokes aside, bro, I think the last time food was affordable was probably 2016 when Trump got elected the first time. Gas, that was around the last time gas was kind of affordable too, to be honest. It ain't a coincidence that man got back in there. But I know I made some of y'all mad with that one. But anyway, man, I'm just saying, the moral of this story is, if you see a number in your phone you don't recognize, don't pick up. And you see a text message from a number or a person you don't recognize, don't text back, because it could be somebody trying to holler at you. And don't send them a picture, because God, Lord, I ain't even. Yeah, I shouldn't have did that. That's what I get. Sometimes, y'all, I'm a little too nice or gullible. You know what I'm saying? I try not to be that way. But, you know, I enjoy talking to people so much, and I really enjoy talking about football and sports. So, you know, I unfortunately got fully taken advantage of. I should have just never texted back. But anyway, man, that was my story, man. I hope it made you laugh a little bit. Hopefully you were able to laugh at my expense or whatever. You probably were like, Randy, hey, man, you got to wise up. You got to wise up, my brother. Yeah, you're right. I agree with you. Totally. I agree. Totally. But anyway, man, God bless y'all. And once again, man, I just want to thank my viewers, and I want to thank my subscribers. Man, like I said, man, I really enjoy talking to y'all, and I'm really enjoy making these videos. I'm in my car tonight because I just dropped my son off at basketball practice. So, you know, this is one of my car's my quiet spot. And so forgive me for the lighting. I know the lighting isn't very bright, but at least you can kind of still see my face, or what it look like I got a tan. But all right, I got a natural tan. But anyway, man, so I was like, man, I gotta do a video, man. I gotta do a video for my viewers and my subscribers, man. So I had a little bit of time in between dropping him off of practice and before I walk in the house in the rain. I don't know if you can hear the rain actually hitting the window, but it's raining down here in Virginia. That's one of them things about Virginia that, you know, she was named after a woman for a reason, because she can't make her mind up. Today it was 70 something and sunny in February. A week ago it was 20 something and snowing. She don't really make her mind up far as weather into like June, when you know in June it's gonna be consistently hot. She just gonna be hot in June. But any other time it can be 50, and then it can drop down to 20. And then, no, even in May, we had some days that it was like 50 as a high in May. And then we had some days where it was almost 90 in May. So, yeah, around June is when you know you can put your coat up around here. That's something about June is Virginia. It's like I done finally made my mind up. I'm going to stay hot. But, man, seriously, if you ain't never been to Virginia before, man, I suggest you come down here and visit, bro. We got some stuff going on down here. And not no bad stuff. I mean, like, we got good stuff. We got the beaches, and our beaches are, well, no, Virginia Beach oceanfront, they charge you. I ain't gonna lie to you, they charge you, y'all. They $10 to park in the, but if you can park in the parking garage, you can pay like $10 and stay down there the whole day. But we got a whole lot of beaches, campgrounds, man. It's a lot to do around here. And even if you to visit the museums and stuff, and if you like art and history and stuff like that, man, we got a lot of that stuff around here you can do for free. You can do your own tours and stuff like that. So, man, I suggest you come on and check out what we call the Hampton Roads part of Virginia, Tidewater, Seven Cities, southeastern district of Virginia. Yeah, man, come check us out. Love y'all, man. God bless.